Hello everyone, welcome to 1111 Butterfly Effect. Thank you all for joining my Divine Spirit, the Oracles, and I here at the table for this Divinity Dice Toss. It's been about 3 months since we've tossed the dice on the table, the Astro Dice, and we're going to do that right now. Yes, for you twin flames, soulmates, divine souls, navigating a twin flame journey, traveling a divine path, following your own yellow brick road, this message is for you. For you and your journey, you and your divine partner, you and your divine connection. Whatever shows up on the dice is, who this message involves. So while we warm up the dice on this end, you on that end, think of your question, subject, topic. Think of the person you want to find out about. Think of your connection, your journey, whatever it is that you want to know about. Think of that. Put that question into the ethers, and let's see what my divine spirit, the oracles, and the astro dice oracles reveal for you out there listening. So let's get to tossing. And at the end, we're going to toss our angel dice to get a message straight from the angels for our Divinity Dice Toss message. Yes, so let's just get to warming up the dice. And while we warm up the dice, like I said, you think of your question, your subject, topic, or the person you want to know about, whether that be about you and your journey and connection, or your divine partner's journey and connection. So, thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, oracles and astro dice oracles. Please join us at the table and offer us up guidance and wisdom and direction for those out there listening. Thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, oracles and astro oracles. Astro dice oracles, please join us at the table and offer us up the guidance and wisdom we need for you out there listening for this Divinity Dice Toss message. Here we go. See what the dice roll out for you out there listening. Wow. Okay. Big time here. All right, we have, boom, the sun. Okay. See that? Everybody see that? Big, bright, beautiful sun. Divine masculine in some circles. Okay. And we have, the sign of what? Gemini? Yeah. And the number 8, or the 8th house. There we go. 8. Focus. It's not going to focus on us. Hello. There we go. 8. Which on its side is infinity. Right? Number 8. 8th house. So we have the sun and Gemini and the 8th house. Big messages coming through already. Okay, because this all opens up with the sun. Here comes the sun. The divine masculine, as I said, in some circles. And yes, in others, the sun can also represent the divine feminine, because the sun brings things to the surface, right? The seed sprouts through the ground because of the sun. So, however this resonates for you is how this message and where this message is going to apply in your life, okay? So basically what we have here is, with the planets, we have what's going on, what's happening, what's going on. With the zodiac signs, it's about how it feels. So what's going on? How's it making everybody feel? And with the number, we're going to look into the house where it is being and should be applied. Excuse me. So with the sun, I mean, what more can we say about the sun? Right? As we said, the sun, makes things grow. It highlights, it's light. It is the light source of our planet, right? It's the circle of spirit. This circle with the dot in the middle, that's called the circle with spirit. Circle of spirit, excuse me. The heart center of the solar system is the sun, okay? The sun is the heart of our solar system. So we're looking at potentially the divine masculine's spirit and heart here on the table, right? The dot in the center represents the spark of life. And the sun orbits 365.25 days of the year, okay? Constant. Infinite, like this number 8, okay? Infinite. The sun is infinite. This message coming in is about the divine masculine and something coming in with the divine masculine and infinite abundance, okay? This is what we're looking at here. And it's yang energy, masculine energy, definitely. Creative energy, okay? So the masculine, your divine masculine potentially, or you, are coming into this situation shining bright, okay? With power and strength, coming forward to express something, to bring a message in, and that will bring us into Gemini. So yeah, you gotta let go of that ego, remember? Yeah, don't get yourself all caught up in this moment here, divine masculines, okay? You do stay grounded, very important, you and or your partner. Whoever is coming in with the message, it's important that you do stay grounded and be diplomatic with this communication that you're bringing in, because Gemini is feminine, represents the feminine, and it's all about diplomacy, communication, potentially, and there may be some travel involved. Even some of you or your divine masculines may be taking a ship, or they have a boat and they like to go boating. That's a little side note there. And all affecting the 8th house, okay? The 8th house. And again, that's, a very strong number. 8 is about manifestation and abundance. And 8 on its side is about infinite abundance. Right? Yeah. And the 8th house itself, let's see here, is the guest storage house. It's the guest house, okay? Door to everything that is not yours. Interesting. Yeah. Door to other people's money and resources. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. So the 8th house is the guest house. Door to everything that is not yours. Door to other people's money and resources. So, as it appears, the divine masculine is coming in with the message about the doors, okay, opening up and bringing in all the resources, infinite, abundant resources coming in there. See that? See if we can get to focus. Sun, Gemini, and 8. There we go. Yeah. Interesting flow. So basically, on a basic level, this dice toss, divinity dice toss, is the message that's bringing to the table is the divine masculine. Okay, for you, some of you out there listening, you're divine masculine, and or you, if you're the divine masculine, or you are embracing that divine masculine energy. This is about the divine masculine coming in strong, okay? Wholeheartedly. This is the heart center here. So wholeheartedly focused, okay? With strong willpower and a sense of purpose coming in with a message. For we have this Gemini here, a diplomatic message, wanting to communicate diplomatically, okay, so fairly, without, judgment, without blame and all this other business. And they're going to be traveling to bring this message in to you. Yeah. And some, like I said, they own a boat, or they're going to be traveling by boat. We're going to take a boat trip. Something to that effect. Very interesting. And the 8th house. Here we have, this 8th house. Let's see. I need to just refer to my notes here, okay? The 8th house also does represent, the door to death, inheritance, taxes, security, okay? So for some of you, this may resonate in regards to someone passing away or someone having an inheritance, gaining their inheritance, moving forward with a message about their money or their inheritance. They're waiting for it, or they've got it, so they can move forward now. That's been holding them back or tying them up. They don't really tell a lot of people. You don't really tell a lot of people. So for some of you or all of you out there listening, that's what this message is clarifying here. That a divine masculine, the divine masculine collective possibly listening to this message, are moving forward with a message to communicate, fairly, without judgment, diplomatically, and discuss, resources, money, career, security, inheritance. But it's private, something that they don't share a lot. So I'm kind of basically repeating myself here now at this point. Those are the messages coming through. With this sun, we have the divine masculine feeling good, climbing out of their struggles, their challenges, to move forward and bring in a communication to their divine feminine, to their, heart's desires, to the wholeheartedly move forward toward this infinite abundance. This 8 representing infinite abundance, and you, divine feminines, are a part of that infinite abundance. And it could relate for some of you around money, the loss of money or gain of money through an inheritance or a death, the death of a job, an ending. Death is an ending and a beginning, okay? A rebirth of sorts. Coming in with news of a rebirth, of an inheritance. Interesting, interesting. And, there's some fears and apprehensive that are going along with this, which is probably why it's taking such a long time. And if there's inheritance and stuff like that, and documents and law and probate and court and all this stuff that has to take place, divorce, that takes time. Especially, since this stuff that's been going on, they're just now opening up those doors to litigate and finish cases that have been waiting to be, on the docket for months, let alone a year. Potential for somebody. What's happening, how it feels, and where you need to apply it. And what's happening is the divine masculine is moving forward toward their, heart's desire. What they feel wholeheartedly to do is to move forward towards their infinite abundance, which includes the divine feminine, their divine partner, you. And it may include some death and rebirth, some change, some big epic change in somebody's life. And, we can roll it again and see what's going on, but that's what our dice toss confirmation messages are about. It confirms this dice toss. So I hope you all stay tuned for the dice toss confirmation message to see how it unfolds, see how the cards drop on the table to clarify and or confirm or not this dice toss confirmation about divine masculines. Here comes the sun. The divine masculines are coming forward with a message, with news, communication, and some are crossing, oceans to do this. Okay? So you need to stay strong and have faith and move forward as you are working on yourself, doing your work, right? Putting your intentions out there for that manifestation to take place for you both, number 8, and for it to be infinite, right? Infinite relationship, love, abundance, etc., 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 right? So I hope that does resonate for some of you, and maybe there's even a real personal message in here for a few of you. So let's move forward and ask the angels for some final words of wisdom for this Divinity Dice Toss message. All right, thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, oracles and angels, for joining us at the table. Please offer us up some final words of wisdom through the angel dice. We read the blue one first and then the orange one. Thank you, my divine spirit. Please offer us up some final words of wisdom through the angel messages, through the angel dice, And for those out there listening, to help confirm this incoming message of divine masculine coming in, moving forward with a message, with communication about this infinite abundance, about this death and rebirth, about this inheritance, money coming in to help things move forward. Thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, oracles and angels. Please join us at the table and offer us up some final words of wisdom for those out there listening. All right, we read the blue one first. That's a 4. And then we have a 6, 46 on the dice. 46. And let's see how this converts out. 46, and let's see, we have a 4 and a 6, and we have a 10, and 10 breaks down to 1, so we have a few numbers to read. Let's begin with 46. Messages straight from your angels. The angels are saying to you, keep your thoughts focused upon your spiritual self and your divine source for everything. Give any material worries to your angels. Let me repeat that. The angels are saying to you, keep your thoughts focused upon your spiritual self and your divine source for everything. Give any material worries to your angels. Awesome. They got your back, okay? They'll handle your woes and worries, like those little worry dolls, right? Well, that's what your angels are here for too, to help you and lighten the load and, relieve you of your burdens. So let's break this down to a 4 and a 6. We'll read the 6 word first. Don't worry or obsess about material items, including money. Worry lowers the effectiveness of your prayers, your meditations, your manifestations. Fortunately, the angels can answer your prayers and help you manifest if you ask them to. Indeed. 4, the angels are with you. They send you the number 4 to reassure you that they've heard your prayers and are helping you. And 4 is also a twin flame number in my book, okay? 4 is about environment and stability, all right? And then we have 6. 6 is my love number. It's all about love, family, and home. It's also about healing relationships. 6, yes. Remember, don't worry or obsess about material items, including money, right? The angels are with you. They send you the number 4 to reassure you that they've heard your prayers and are helping you. And that adds up to a 10, breaks down to a 10. God wants you to hold positive thoughts. God, source, creator, wants you to hold positive thoughts about this situation, as everything is working out for your highest good. Call upon source to help you stay optimistic, as your thoughts are an influencing factor in the outcome. Yes. E plus R equals O. How you respond to an event will be the outcome you receive. And 10 breaks down to 1, a new beginning. Stay positive. Everything you're thinking about right now is coming true. So be sure that you're only thinking about what you desire. Give any fears to Source and your angels, your guides, your ancestors, the universe. They got your back. They can carry the load. No doubt, that's their job. All you gotta do is ask. And that's as simple as that. And that is our Divinity Dice Toss. I hope that this is resonating for you and your story, your journey, you and your divine partner, and the wisdom and messages from divine angels help guide and direct you in the direction you are supposed to go in. Yeah. Divine will never lead you astray. And your yellow brick road, your divine path, your twin flame journey is always well lit. So stay tuned for that dice toss confirmation message coming next. Until then, take care, stay aware, and stay safe out there. Bye-bye.